Nick Cruz-Patane has been taking a lot of Robotaxi rides this past week, and he has some interesting feedback.
He said there's now a 15-minute timer in your Robotaxi live activity for you to enter the vehicle once it has arrived. So that's a long time. Usually with like an Uber, they get tired after like 4 minutes.
Right. How do you legally park for 15 minutes?
Well, that's coming up, actually. Yeah, Nick said Tesla Robotaxi just parked in a parking spot when picking us up from Target. So that's because of the new 15-minute wait protocol. Because many riders the first week were seeing different pickup behavior, where it was picking them up in the driving lane of the parking lot, like in front of the store, which is fine if you're quick, but like could block traffic. So now I think they've changed it so it'll go, if it can, like go park, and then I guess update you as to where it is.
I hope that it's a setting. I hope that it's like, you know, you'll have 10 seconds.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
If you're
quick,
if you're quick, and it'll, you know, say like, pick me up in front of the store, and it's like, okay, but I'll go park after, 15 seconds or something.
And Nick posted this: Tesla Robotaxi stops for a pedestrian trying to cross a 35-mile-an-hour street and lets her by. This was incredible. Yeah, so really nice to see that it's not like the Waymo style of everything has to be pre-planned. Life is not planned, and lots of weird things can happen, and the car seems to be ready for them. And it appears that Tesla's Robotaxi app 25.7.0 now has added adjustable pickup locations.
So this was a feature that early riders wanted in the app, the ability to place a pin on the map for a pickup location, just like in the Uber app, instead of just typing in an address.
Right, and that's important for a couple of reasons. Not just because maps aren't always super accurate, but also because a lot of times you can visually see where you want to go and get dropped off or picked up, but you don't actually know what the address is.
Or it's like a big building,
right? And
it's like, well, the address is technically at the service entrance. And it's like, well, that's not where anyone's getting let out. Also, the Robotaxi app now appears to show wait time. Another important feature that took them, a whole 2 weeks to roll out?
Elon, 2 weeks? Really? No, definitely they're listening to rider feedback.
But the app is still only available for Apple iOS.
I do have to stress, that's incredible. When products roll out and there needs to be updates, usually it can take months for a company to do that. Now, we've just seen it happen in 2 weeks. And Tesla appears to be expanding their Robotaxi territory in Austin. Nick said Tesla is out in full force tonight, validating parts of downtown Austin. They're getting ready to expand. They have a fleet of vehicles running up and down South Congress Bridge. This is exciting. And so you can see the map there.
So this would expand Tesla's Robotaxi north across the river into downtown Austin.
Yeah, because up till now they've been south of the river, and so that doesn't touch all of the, the downtowny parts and like Joe Rogan's mothership. So if you want to get there soon, hopefully you will be able to.
I wonder if that's going to be on a new episode. I wonder if he's going to be like, dude, I was just in a Robotaxi.
Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching Now You Know Clips.
You can watch full episodes of Tesla Time News on Tuesdays and in-depths on Fridays. Just click the link down below and head over to the Now You Know channel.